Okay, so I'm somebody that wants to see Europe. So I want to watch Bernardo want to see Europe in Europe, I think. I have no idea what this video is about. It just is titled, I wanted to see Europe. Coming from Bernardo Bacau. I'm probably butchered that. Let's see here. This video's got a lot of views. Came out about a year ago. Really interested. I'm assuming that he just is like a travel vlog. Not too sure, but I'm here for it. The video quality, I watched about 5 seconds and it looks amazing. So smash like button. Let's dive in.
Last summer, I did something different. I wanted to take my van on a long road trip. So I packed my bags, looked at an old map, and left with the only goal of having fun. I wanted to see it all, from the mountains in the Alps to the little coastal towns to the melting glaciers and also the missing ones. So I guess this is what happens when you have no plans and there's a whole continent to explore. Anyway, I left Portugal in early July, and my first stop was a beautiful national park in the north of Spain called Picos de Europa.
Damn.
I just made it to...
That's gotta be like one of the most beautiful lake pictures I've ever seen in my life. Holy cow, dude. The water is so still. Like the reflection coming off the lake, holy shit.
a town called Riaño, which is behind me. I think this is like the beginning of the national park. And oh my God, it's really exceeding my expectations.
I've driven across Spain quite a few times. It's your only option when you live in the westernmost country of Europe. But each time I've managed to find new places, and this was no exception.
Holy
That over
cow.
there, on the other side of the river, that is France. We are about to cross to a new country. Let's go. We made it to France. Oh God. This is the exact
Don't
same
get in an
spot where I
accident.
crossed the border last year during my bike trip. So if you
I don't think we've seen a single border crossing yet. I haven't. I don't even know what that's like to cross borders between your guys' countries. Can you just drive straight through, or do they have to stop you? I have no... All right, let's see.
watch that video, you'll know that there's no signs telling you you made it to France. But
You
yeah,
just go straight through.
This region is so incredibly touristy. It's kind of impossible to do anything because there's so many people everywhere. I think I'm just gonna drive past all these like coastal towns.
As tempting as it was to explore the coast, I ended up driving towards inland. The roads were empty and there were so many villages to explore.
You're going inside a castle. Oh my God.
This is going to be surreal when I see a castle.
Stones we carry, clothes we lived in, all the tales we will tell our children.
This guy's got the right idea, like taking a van and just traveling like with your van and being able to cook and like just camp out. Probably saves so much damn money traveling that way rather than having to fly or like take a train everywhere. Really, really cool. I've always wanted to do this. I do go camping occasionally, but like we have a tent and I have my truck. I don't have any cool stuff like this, like a cool oven. Just cook over the campfire.
We're taking the high road.
That looks good.
After spending a few days on the road, I made it to Paris. The idea was to meet up with my friend Jules.
Damn, this has got to be one of the most wide shots of Paris that I've ever seen. Holy cow, it's so big. I mean, we've definitely seen some videos of Paris, but this just kind of puts it into perspective.
The idea was to meet up with my friend Jules and convince her to join me for a couple weeks. Luckily, she agreed, so together we decided to drive east towards Strasbourg.
Whoa.
This trip was actually only possible thanks to Quadload. They have the perfect phone case for your next adventure. Recently,
Quadload?
they came up with a new
Quadlock.
mag cases, which have magnets on them. So instead of having to twist and lock, it just snaps into place. The cool thing is that
That's
it is
actually pretty
compatible
cool, I'm not
with
gonna
wireless
lie.
charging. So by connecting the charger to the car socket, you get a wireless charger in your car, which I think is pretty cool.
All right. Anytime there's ads in these, usually I might, fast forward or something. But hey, guys, this is actually a really cool. Like mine is kind of lame. I have my wallet on the back of mine, but I don't have anything to hold it in the car. I might actually have to get one of these.
Obviously, they offer all sorts of mounts and cases. So if you'd like to grab one, make sure you check the link in the description to get 10% off on any purchase. Again, thank you Quadlog
Cool.
for sponsoring this video. And
hit that
now
link.
let's go to the Alps.
The Alps.
No matter where I go, I'm only going with you. Just be
I'm so glad I decided to come to the Alps
Whoa.
because I've always wanted to come here during summer. Seeing the snow up there and using just a shirt outside, I don't know. I think it's a cool combination.
That is really cool. Absolutely stunning. So my son occasionally will, he likes kind of watching some of my videos. If there's not too much cursing or anything too crazy, I'll let him watch them. But he saw the Swiss Alps and was like, I really want to go there, Dad. I really want to go there. I'm like, we will, bud. We will.
'Cause I took the long road to find you wanting me. My mind's been blind and needs to change. Let's restart.
Amazing.
I'm coming home now with my
What a shot.
This is dinner. Seriously. Why are you laughing?
Nice show.
I wish we had a stove, but we don't.
It's funny how a tent, some boring sandwiches, and a cold night in the mountains can make you feel so alive. I had no plans when I left home. I didn't know what I was looking for, but I feel like this was in fact the very essence of what I was seeking. But anyway, after spending some time in the French Alps,
Yes, I'll be right out, bud. Okay. Doesn't know what he was gonna say. Yes, I will change your oil. All right. Give me like 20 minutes. Okay, I will. Give me like 20 minutes. All right. Okay. Well, I'm recording right now, Grayson. I can't stop. Hold on, you guys. Pause. All right, I'm back. Let's go. Sorry about that.
we made it to a new country.
Switzerland. Here we go. There's the flag.
As we crossed the border, we heard about a little cabin lost in the mountains. So after doing some research, we found some clues.
Okay, if my guess is correct, this should be the place, and the cabin should be somewhere over there, which seems like a
What?
pretty short hike. I'm pretty sure we can get there in less than 2 hours, so let's go.
They rented a cabin.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All secluded up there. That's awesome.
Can somebody tell me if these are Edelweiss? Because I wanted to see them, but I'm not sure if this is it.
Huh.
I think they're dead. There it is.
No
And
shit.
I'm pretty sure there is nobody there.
Just on the side of the mountain. I gotta do something like this.
Here it is. Oh no. It's locked. Can you read what it says here?
Link history. She kan af aanvragen reserveert en you need to make a reservation.
Oh.
I guess.
Oh, there's a lock here, so maybe the keys are inside. Okay, so it might be possible. There's a number here. I'm
How do you get service up
just
there?
gonna try to message them. Yes, it is possible. Yay!
Nice. Do you have to pay? How much does this cost?
Whoa!
It's so cozy already. the smell.
It smells like a sauna.
Yeah. It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe it's locked from the outside. Oh.
There we go.
Whoa.
Oh,
There's
how
light.
awesome.
Wow.
Can't believe it.
Yeah,
What do you
that is
think is
surreal.
Meh.
After spending almost a month in the Alps and hiking a bunch of different trails, we were
whole
longing
month.
for a good swim. So the next morning, we left in search of that.
Look at this fucking house. That's crazy. I'm honestly just kind of like in disbelief how beautiful it
Eventually,
is.
we left Switzerland and drove all the way to Venice, which was so much fun to explore.
Look what we have here.
Was in Italy?
Of course.
After spending so much time in nature, it felt good being in a touristy spot and trying every ice cream shop we could. Unfortunately, Jules' holiday was coming to an end. So after spending almost 4 weeks together, we said goodbye. And as for me, I decided to continue on my own and drive further south.
Okay. This guy is doing it right. This is amazing. I wish, oh man, if I had no kids and no wife, I should have done this when I was young. I had kids. I got married at 22, so I had no money when I was really young and got married and had my first kid at 22, married. So I never really had a chance to kind of just take off and explore like this. I'm extremely jealous. Extremely jealous. So peaceful.
Honestly, I think coastlines are overrated. I think I've done that mistake myself. But you just need to drive a little bit inland to find spots like this one with no one. I have spent the whole morning
Secluded.
here and I haven't seen a single person. Nobody really cares about my van. The police is not coming. And yeah, I don't really know why people are so obsessed with the coastline. And I'm not just talking about Croatia, I'm talking about coastlines in general. I think
Yeah,
it's
they
much
are.
nicer to be in a spot like this than being on a crowded beach somewhere.
I'll tell you one thing. I much prefer to go swimming in like a lake or a river or even just kind of hanging out in a creek than going and swimming in the ocean. Maybe it's because of my fear of sharks or like deep water, especially in the ocean, because it doesn't really bug me too much in a lake, but not knowing what's going to grab you. And also, it's not salty water, usually much cleaner. I love it. He's got the right idea.
So I think I'm going to spend the whole day here. It's very nice and the water is so cold.
Obviously, after saying that, I drove towards the shore, and I'm happy to report that it's
Yeah.
still possible to find some empty beaches. Also, as I spent time alone, time was slowing down, and since I was not in a rush, I decided to take a ferry to go explore one of the many islands along the coast.
Look at that water. Holy shit.
Believe that I'm here all alone. What? And the water is so blue. Look at
I
it.
can tell. That is crazy.
Life on the island was amazing. There's not much else you can ask for. But after a while, I was starting to miss the people that I would like to share it with. So after giving
Okay.
it some thought, I decided it was time to go.
Good morning. I'm about to board a ferry
Another ferry.
to go back to Italy, which means I'm officially on my way back home.
Even though leaving
never been on a
Croatia
ferry.
was a bit sad, I was excited for the last leg of the road trip. So after crossing the Adriatic Sea, I arrived to the south of Italy, and my first stop was Matera, where they filmed the James Bond movie.
I'm having breakfast
Oh, okay.
with this view. Wow.
It
Insane.
definitely lived up to my expectations, and as the sun was still shining and the views were good, I decided to stay for a few days. After all, I was trying to enjoy the ride back home.
This is just an old cistern, and it's humongous. It had capacity for 5 million liters of water, which is mind-blowing. And it's pretty cool inside.
That does look cool. Whoa.
I kept on driving west, and eventually
Dude, I
I
wanna see
made
some
it
more
to the
footage of
Amalfi
that.
Coast, where I found some of the sketchiest roads of the whole trip. And to be honest, I'm still not sure how I managed to park my van there.
I'm swimming in Positano.
Well, it was definitely cool to see it in person, but it was so packed that instead I decided to go try the best pizza in the world.
That's it.
What the heck? Oh, the undercarriage on this pizza. Perfect. Don't you love the bottom of the pizza? Like a little, not burnt, crispy, you know? It's hard. When you pick the pizza up like a slice, it shouldn't be soggy and fall down. It should kind of still bow out straight. And that's my personal favorite type of pizza.
Look at this. Oh,
What the
that looks so good.
What is that?
So good. I can confirm those were indeed the best pizzas I've ever had in my life. And I still have some leftovers for dinner.
I'm so jealous. Is this the spot? This looks like the place that they filmed, what was that, Gladiator? Right?
As I drove across Italy, the trip slowly came to an end. And after spending over 3 months on the road, the idea of going back home felt right.
We are back in France.
I didn't know what to expect from a trip like this. Driving over 12,000 kilometers across 10 different countries while eating outside every day and going for the most beautiful sunset swims really makes you feel like you're making the most of it. You might call me crazy, but if waking up in the morning and peeing out of your van isn't the best feeling in the world, I don't know what is.
Back in Spain.
And so, after spending 105 days on the road, I made it back home. And
Damn,
honestly,
that's a
I
good
couldn't
trip.
have asked for more.
All right, we'll go ahead and end it there. Absolutely amazing video, dude. Bernardo, love it, dude. I'm subbing to that because that was such a relaxing video to watch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Smash the like button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.